But so far, Alpha, you know, she's been talking a lot about how she's been trying to be able to come out to these because, you know, she's a band girly. And you know what? Who doesn't love band girlies? I know I used to be in band, and honestly, my teacher had me playing way too many instruments. But right now, the only instrument she's trying to play with are these Aqua Jets. I'm going to call Suicune CA Aqua Jet for sure. But so far, it's only Virtigris go ahead and turning up the heat. Not enough hits to get the vulnerable frame of Braixen, so that means she's going to get the first field phase. And already, Fire Spin, Chip, Grab. Oh no, a little bit of the cross up you don't want. You don't want to cross up yourself trying to cross up somebody else. That's not how you want it. Again, sending out the Embers, tracked just a little bit to the left. Oh, okay. Oh, where do you think you're backing up to? Gonna go ahead and get hit by the donkey kicks, and there we go. Alpha on the offensive. Okay, plus. Thought you was gonna press a button. Hard knockdown. You wanna activate this burst? Better believe I am. You bet your sweet bippy I'm bursting. Oh, that blizzard would have hit. I don't know about this, though. Could have actually bursted this. CAY. Still not dead yet. Oh, and I saw you flinch. Oh, Blizzard? And Blizzard takes it. Doesn't need the burst, and Alpha is up around. Okay. Starting off with the Gulf Swing, trying to hit the driver to get this field phase. But you know what? CA, dive in. What we're going to do on Oki, we waited just a little bit just in case. Oh my god, I think that's the first CA I've ever seen beat Charge, Braixen, JY. Okay, so far, just trying to see if we can catch a little nick on the other side. Pachi, hold down the neutral. No projectile shall be in my sight. The jump over. We're too high for the driver. Plus frames. Ooh, you cannot press a button on my plus frames. It's my turn. Alright, but so far, Virtigris holding it down, trying to get the mirror coat. And again, sending Embers. See that we're a little bit damaged. We wanted, I know it, we want to try to get Virtigris to use that burst. We don't want her to have it. We don't want Virtigris to have it going into the next round for sure, especially how fast. Walks up, burst. Does he take the bait? No, he doesn't. Deciding to wait it out. Oh, but Aurora Beam does not have the best tracking. 17 seconds left on the clock. JX, not going to be hitting anything, and that's going to be Virtigris making it even. Ooh, going straight in there. Charge. Not getting the dive kick that they wanted, but AlphaFlower being able to get the wall. Trying to jump out. Flame charge. Out of there. Again, no multi-hit. No crumple either, but the multi-hit of 8X is still taking it away. But these CAs are working. Alright, burst. We do have our own if we need to use it. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was going to be a dead zone for a second. Pachi, no projectile shall be in my sight. Oh, you know what? AlphaFlower didn't realize that Pachi got rid of the Firecracker show, so she actually could have punished that. Cancel out. Going back. 2X. Watch out. Another JX getting crit. Golf swing. Out of there. CAX on the approach. Grab. 8X. Don't touch me. We tech those. Alright, going with a Magneton, double debuff, no attack, no little damage, and that means you're not really gaining synergy either. 18 seconds left, trying to heal it, no projectile shall be in my sight. Boomerang, and that's gonna take it for game one. Virtigris with the boomerang. Alright, so far, I like it. It's been a projectile war, but it matters who can kill each other at the end. And you know what? I shouldn't be saying the word kill each other, because you know it's Pokemon. I can't say kill. I mean, dude, when I was commentating for the World Championships, they were They were getting so upset when I said the word kill. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I'm in the comfort of my own home, and I can say the word kill. All right, on the approach. Embers, trying to keep you at bay. Gotta be careful though. That Mirror Coat can spell your name. All right, CA from distance, get the crumple. Late hits of the boomerang, being able to take the field phase. Oh, but this time on the suspect that the dive kick was gonna come early. This time, AlphaFlower changing her jump timings. Oh, and again, trying to press a button. Virtigris, gotta slow down a little bit. Tried the jump. Magneton, no dice, but the armor saving you. All right. Fire spin, gonna go ahead and beat the projectile wall. No projectile shall be in my sight. All we're doing is just pressing light screen because, you know, there's nothing else you can do about it. Oh no, the whiff punish on the 8X, and that's a long time too. Not the kill yet, sets up the ice wall, but boomerang is might as well be called a physical projectile. Can you just, I was about to say, can you fully charge this? But no. AlphaFlower still has the life lead though. Okay, the setup with the embers. No projectile shall be in my sight. Okay, 6 seconds left. We got stubby fingers, little legs, little arms, so that means we can't reach for the grab. Look at that. She's like, why was I born without thumbs and short legs? You can see she's upset about it. Dive kick works on the boomerang. Here comes the approach. Jumping out. 8X, catch. Being patient. Backdash, getting hit. Magneton, shut it down. And got 1 buff of Sunny Day, 2 buffs, and we keep that thing on us. Oh, the double flamethrower. Not doing too much damage, but the crit on that broke the throw, but not doing any combos afterwards. JX. So far, these JXs haven't been working too much, but Alpha, oh my god, can you grab this? Yes, you can. Hey man, when you use Magneton, you know the risk. Walking out, jumping out again. Side dash? No, gets hit by the burst attack, and that means you're gonna take all this raw damage. Okay. Side beams, trying to tack on this little bit of HP, only needs 12. Oh, alright. A little bit of CA chicken, and the boomerang's gonna break the throw. Oh my goodness! I think that maybe was an extended state tech, but so far, AlphaFlower is still holding in. Ice wall, block string. But the CA game. These are 2 of the characters that you're definitely gonna see CA from, and especially from Virtigris. He loves that CA. Alright, going forward, wants to make sure we get that synergy nugget. Although both of these guys are at full synergy, but Virtigris is going to tack on the damage first in this phase. 1 buff of Sunny Day. Uses it, and that's going to be CAX. Ooh, okay, that doesn't combo, so that means Virtigris was, again, trying to press a button or trying to escape. Again, another CAX. So far, AlphaFlower knows when to use it. JX, again, not changing up the timing like she was in the first game. And no projectile shall be in my sight, which means we were scared and wasn't sure when we were gonna block. Be careful, the stall on the CA. Burst, counter burst. No, we're gonna wait a little bit. Be careful. That amount of chip does counter pierce. All right. Not any projectile could be reacted to with Miracle. You can't walk in casually like that. 18 seconds left on the clock. All right, no projectiles, which means no chip. Oh, and the high geyser. Gonna go ahead and stop the jump in. AlphaFlower going up, making it even. Hey, last game. So far, we've seen a lot of CAs, a lot of projectiles, and a lot of missed hits. But it matters in the end. Who gets that life lead and who shuts it down first? All right. And again, Virtigris stopping the start off that he would usually do with the projectiles, or at least keeping his mid screen. Oh, the very tipper of the boomerang with no pull in tech. CA all the way. Wall. Flamethrower. No, doesn't get the special cancel. Won't buff a sunny day. Gotta be careful. No projectile shall be in my sight, and catches the late side Y. Fire spin. Gotta be careful of that too. Tried to jump out on the plus frames. No wall splat, but gotta be careful. JX out of there, still gets the crit. Virtigris. And we're back into a corner of two. That fire spin's gonna do a lot of chip. Oh no. Oh, but this time blocked. Learn from your mistakes. Alright, we keep that buff on us. Boomerang, that doesn't get rid of this though. Alright, feeling the pressure. AlphaFlower throwing out the geysers, trying to keep you mid-screen. Jump over, probably was going to go for a different jump X timing. Oh, but oh, you said on my tech? Nah, no way. AlphaFlower at set point. Alright, Ice Wall, Boomerang breaks through it immediately. Missing the homing. Imagine losing tracking on your very homing move. Cancel. Sneeze. Cancel. Doesn't come out. Flame charge on the approach. And again, these JX, we're going to have to change it up a little bit. But so far, you know what's been working? These CAXs. Alright, no projectile shall escape my sight. You know what he said? Virtigris said, what do I need projectiles for when I got a stick? Ice Wall. Immediately trying to bait for the boomerang. Nice stuff from AlphaFlower. Virtigris gonna go ahead and burst, feeling a little bit of the danger. Oh, but that was a whiff punish and a half. It's gonna do damage, but it's not gonna kill, even with rage. If it does, I'll be surprised. Alright, sitting at 11 HP, but Alpha still has her burst intact. She chooses to activate it on Wake Up. Knows that you can get a little bit of movement speed with the activation. Oh my gosh! That was the low JX too. Walking up, scared, burst, doesn't connect with anything, but you still have Virtigris in the corner. But Virtigris has to be careful. You won't die to chip, but any projectile, any stray one, can go ahead and take the damage. Doesn't get it. CA, 10 seconds left, crumple. And chose to wake up with something. It's still tight. Virtigris hanging in there. Last game, last round. And with the golf swings, hitting the driver. And a good dash up grab. So far, you know, AlphaFlower has been using some of those CAs. Gotta be careful. And nice call out on the jump. Fire spin? No. And a fully charged CA2 enhance? No, we're gonna go ahead and go with the Magneton. We're gonna keep you here, especially while we have burst. Crit. That should be the hit. No, too much PSP. We get to escape. But you know what? It's looking real dire. Virtigris has been untouched. Boomerang. Yep, a perfect in his favor. Cannot be get rid of by the Pachi. And that's going to be Virtigris moving on. All right, PitaGuy, the very same person that won the last Heaven's Arena, going against another Heaven's Arena winner, Niet, on the Decidueye. But you know what? PitaGuy has some tech. PitaGuy has definitely been in the lab. Very different from the Weavile we know and love Eclipse, the Speed Demon Eclipse. Oh, Frozen. And you know what? I like that. Starting off and seeing that Niet has chosen Whimsical, already seeing how much synergy was ahead. So PitaGuy chose to go for the route. Oh, hold on. That was different. Oh, dash up, grab. No crit, no support. What are you about to do right now? All right. JX going over the dive bomb. CA choosing the burst. Where are you going? Plus frames into more plus frames, going straight into the super. PitaGuy pressed something unfortunate, and that's just gonna be the kill. Have you in my sights? Shoot him down. Okay. Sets up the icicle traps just in case. Spirit Shackle does get rid of them. Late Fury Swipes ran straight into it. Cancel in. Trying to catch it. Usually when you're able to do those icicle crash projectiles, if someone is so antsy to do CA, sometimes the JX can actually oh, hold on. Oh, the wall carry into the Weavile. Hey yo, that's a nice synergy gauge you have there. It'd be ashamed if I oh god, hold on. What was the setup? I didn't even know. Okay, staggers. Ooh, that's gonna kill actually. The double icicle crash into the super. Goodbye. My man PitaGuy styling. Alright, Umbreon blocked. Ooh, but activating burst immediately. Okay. No press. Ooh, the taunt getting called out. Grab. Shut down the Weavile. Gonna be locked down for a bit. The Feather Dance on the approach. Trying to escape. Hunting Hawk on the other side. JX. And you tried to go somewhere? No. Oh, I'm about to say we're going to go for a ride. But yeah, for sure. Going into a ride into this Category 5 tornado. And you know what? That might just be it. Are we going to send them off with the perfect arrow for the finish? Yes, indeed. Niet going up game 1. Alright, PitaGuy so far showcasing some of that crazy combo game, especially with a character like Weavile. But so far, it's not holding up to me yet. It's like just pure neutral. But you know what? If any character can do this, Weavile can. But look at that, the aura. Look at me. Fresh and clean. Umbreon getting it from the Whimsical, going in, punish on the non-second hit. Nice. Wait a second, did you press a button there? Hold on. The damage off of this. Umbreon gonna siphon away some of that synergy. 8Y, no 8Y. That does combo. And nice knock off, taking away some of that synergy. Taking it for yourself as well. Oh, and I like that. The delayed Fury Swipes just in case. Tech, but not being able to get anything off of it. Yeah, in the air, knock off again. Now we have the pure life lead. Ooh, the Frenzy Plant, even while you have low HP. The confidence in Niet's options. Sees the blood in the water, though. PitaGuy wants to take this round. And keeping him at bay, trying to waste as much time as possible. The multiple hit of these arrows. Did you flinch? I think you flinched. Oh, you most definitely flinched. Usually when you see a Weavile in burst, we feel so inclined to grab, but you know what? A little too late. And again, on the fly-in, first class. Nice. Doesn't get the knockoff this time. Jumps over and does get the back hit. Oh, no. Reset for PSP. Okay. Be careful. Oh, be careful. And the long extended range. Look at these wings. Do you see how far they go? Feather Dance set up. I'm about to say, I don't know if this actually can be stopped by CA. Tried to anti-air with the 5X. Oh, doesn't get the full hit. Didn't believe. Oh, that could have been easily Umbreon, but doesn't matter. Hang him up like a picture. You look good up there. Shot was good. You look nice. Hey, you know what? You're a little too high. Let me take some of that synergy for you. All right, sets up the Icicle Trap again. And again, another first class downtown trip. Does not care about it being punishable. Set point, Neon. I meant Niet. Alright, on the approach, knowing that if you move, you might get hurt. Ooh, okay, cross up a little bit. Double dash? No, don't even need it. Goes for the extended combo. Okay. Now, hold on. What's the conversion after this? Okay. Ice Punch, reset. Ooh, knockoff instead. Take away, make sure you're further away from synergy. And these are perfectly placed icicle traps, by the way. No punish on that. Frenzy Plant does get the DP. Oh, that's unfortunate. The lingering hit of the Spirit Shackle charge. Jump out. And even at that distance, still being able to get the grab range needed. Gotta be careful. So far, Niet does have his synergy again. First class. Looks like it was Coach. Okay, wall splat. Grab. 15 seconds left on the clock. Looks like it's going to be a timer. Trying to hit it. Oh, no. But you know what? We still have the life lead. Jump. So that's going to be an air tech. Choosing to wake up, but in the cojones. Gonna go ahead, shoot him down with the arrow of truth. Bang. 30 HP, now taking the life lead. And again, my man said, I love first class. Not scared of any type of punish. Niet taking the set. My day is good so far, Alpha. You know, doing good. Trying to prepare for CEO. Trying to make sure we put out some damn good Pokkén for you guys. So, hey, where there's Pokkén, there's happiness. Okay. All right. Ooh, let's go ahead and switch these around. There we go. 99 dash on the player one side. Downtown Thunderbolt hits its mark. 2. Hey, those things add up, though. Ooh, baited. Punished. Okay, setting up for the Oki. Nice. Dash up CA, gaining a little bit of synergy along the way. Blocked. You know what? We already at half life. Why not? That, I believe, was a cancel. Both of these guys were going for the drill. Ooh, not high enough, but close enough to get the punish on the other side. No wall splat. Oki. Ooh, but this time a little bit too early on the CA dash. Grab. That was a long-lasting grab, too, especially coming out from Garchomp on the approach. Aldrake, here we go. The aggressive style jumps out. JX has Jirachi on deck. Do we get the burst? Not yet. We're so close to building it, though. Hit. Let it go. Blocked. Hit. Oh, no, not on the way in. But you know what? Jirachi, burst. We're going to activate it. 2 bursts in 1 round. And you know what? We go ahead and take it with the Pikachu Volt Tackle attack. Okay. Jirachi going to go ahead and set up the synergy early. Especially if we're able to get this round. I don't know how this will work. Okay, linger just a little bit with the Draco. But you know what? Look how close we are to synergy. That's the benefit of using Jirachi. The late release. Why? Why would you even want to use that in this matchup? Look at that. The high stance in between. lingers out from the vulnerable frame. Aggressive burst attack, and I love it. Oh, watch out. Oh, nice cancel. Sees the stagger on the armor for C8. Immediately activates the burst, and that still keeps Aldrake away from his own meter. 2 guesses, though. How did you even beat that? Thunder. Second hit. What is happening? 99 Dash is evading everything at every single turn. 8X, JY, no DP needed, and that's gonna be 99 Dash going up 1. Okay, the aggression. I love to see it, especially coming out from 99 Dash. If there's anyone who I've seen really change up the way they move and how they approach, it's 99 Dash. If anything, I've seen 99 Dash be so timid and sometimes be very passive on his approach, but you see, yo, he's living up to the namesake. He's trying to make sure he has 99 dashes in one game, in one round even. On the approach. You know, I like to call that move Magnet Rise just because of the rocks just pulling up with electricity. Ooh, nice. Just frame 2. Iron Tail, sit down. Hold up. Wait, that's not a button you do on block, okay? That's your type of Shoryuken type of moves. But nice bait on the DP. Gonna go ahead and settle for a grab and get the Oki. Ooh, not on my turf. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Oh my god! Oh, the cancel! Oh, the cancel! Burst, does that work? Oh, it does! Resets the PSP at a distance, plus frames. Gotta watch out for those electrics. Come here! This is gonna do a heavy amount of scaling, but it might not do too much because he did touch the wall for a little bit. 5 HP. Aldrake. Gotta find a way to survive. Tries to throw out the pocket sand, wants to do effective damage with ground type moves, and he does. Lands the hit. Now the approach, especially with burst being gone. Dude, if you get touched right now, oh my god! Oh, that's gonna hurt! That's gonna kill! Ah! It didn't matter what hit was gonna come. I just know he was gonna be done. On the approach. No homing to get rid of that vulnerable frame. Oh no, you're trying to play CA chicken? I know he's a mouse, not a chicken, but he has a faster CA than you do. Ooh, good dash. Out of boomerang range, trying to find a way to get this mid screen, trying to cover some more ground. JX getting out from that DP. All right, Dragonite gonna hold down this neutral, activating the burst at the last moment, and you know what? That's a really good choice, DP. Oh, wait, burst? Does this work? Oh, no. Oh, that was Volt Tackle? What in the world? Yo, my man 99 Dash is going 100 dashes a minute. All right, goes with the Tornado. Again, we're trying to get that super effective damage. JX over the low. No reset here. We're going to go for the full maximum damage. And you know what? Aldrake is always going to pull out the optimals. You got to love to see it. No stagger. Not enough. Now, one thing's for sure, I do believe a true Oki for Pikachu, if he times it just right, you can actually backdash the CA on the wake up, or at least on your wake up. Backdash out. Command grab was asleep at the wheel a little bit, but not close to the wall. Cancel. Another Volt Tackle. Dash is not afraid to use it, but another Dragonite. Only 9 seconds left on the clock. Burst. You can try to make something out of nothing. 5 seconds. And the confidence on Aldrake to do an immediate 6x, punishable or not. He still makes it through. That's going to be 1-1. Man, these guys are playing. They are gaming. Gaming, and I love to see it. So far, Dash with these options have been doing very well. Playing very. All I can say is just pure aggro. I haven't really seen any retreating. It's been confidence in our choices, and they have been making the distance. But so far, Aldrake is, I would say he has a little bit of a slow start. But you know what? When he finally starts revving up, you're guessing. You're guessing, and he's reading you like a book. All right, electric. Nice. Projectile, get out of it. Walk around, use that walk speed to our advantage. The AVs are there. Or is it IVs? I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh, the late electric? Okay. Nice. Oki. That's unfortunate. I don't know what he chose, but it lost the DP. Activating the burst. Knows that he has the health lead. Oh my god, the earthquake for the plus frames, and yeah, you're not gonna stop that. But was that 5x the burst attack? Oh, it only did so many hits. All right, 30. Dashing in. Oh, and he didn't know where to go. The rocks were to his left, to his right. All right, Victini, all crits. Gets a little bit of HP too. Digging in, 5x out. Grab, Oki, supercharge. Pizza cutter on the pop out. Oh, hold up. You tried to press something on wake up. The crit's still there too. Oh, and that did a decent amount of damage as well. The JX dive kick for dive kick. Pikachu winning out. Jirachi. Oh, okay. Neutral. Pressing burst attack first. What's the press afterwards? Oh! Oh my god, my man was just waiting on the plus frame. Gonna go ahead and send you into a combo. I don't know what that was. I think that was... Wait, JY? I don't know what he could have done. Or maybe he tried to do jump Y immediate. Hit? No hit. Not close enough. Perfect block on the dive kick. Too scared to let go of block, and now we're in the corner. Oh no! Yeah, Stone Edge hits the heavens when you activate it. Final game, final round. Outside, and nice, catching the dash in. Grab, trying to tack on a little bit of damage as soon as possible. So far, Aldrake has been playing from behind a lot of these rounds, but oh no, that's not what you want to reach for. Oh, that's punishable. Going for 2Y Iron Tail instead. Wants to get the hard knockdown and finds himself a grab. Okay, Jirachi, and we do get the full burst on Oki. Command grab. Oh my god, holding true. We are blocking. And another DP. You're going to have to keep this man in check. Oh, burst. Then this might actually be a punish too. No, this wasn't too sure. Winning for extended state. Decides to go for the grab. Low pizza cutter. Not. I don't think that was punishable. Electric. If it's just frame electric, you can hit for heavy. Oh, but that's gonna be it. Sending him off with the super animation roar in his face. And Aldrake moves on. Alright, Marx. Honestly, I do believe this is the first time Marx is actually playing in a Heavens arena, which highly appreciate it. Highly appreciate it. I love it when everybody makes it out. And coming out with the Sceptile as well, too. Usually he is one to use the occasional Aegislash, but you know what? I don't think Vanny is short of knowing this matchup. JX trying to get over the CA. We know Sceptile does know some acrobatics. I don't know if he knows the move for sure, but I know for sure he's got some air movement and leg movement, okay? But you know what? If anybody has some air movement, it's going to be Charizard, especially with Vanny piloting the character. And so far, already tacking on so much damage. Okay, Luster Surge, gonna keep you into a cage. Wasn't able to dash out early, and that's a fair amount of damage. Defense debuff, and we already know what. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. Charge cancel. You never expect it, and especially if Charizard tries to do Fire Punch, it could be a scary Leaf Storm. And already like that, I said that there was a health deficit. Where did Vanny's HP go? It was all gone, and that's going to be Marx taking the first round. Oh, it's going to set up some traps. I'm going to see you. I'm going to set up on you instead. Oh, Dragon Claw, anti-air, into the corner. Yup. Why? Oh, hold on. This could be a lot of chip. Vanny does have... Oh, what did I say? I was about to say that Vanny does have synergy? I meant to say that was gone. Sets up the Leaf Storm. That's on a timer now. As the VGC people would like to say. Good cancel. Oh, I almost thought that was gonna be a roll-in into the, or I should say an OTG into the Leech Seeds. But nice, using that J6Y to get rid of those not the projectiles, but the setup. Grab, that's gonna be a kill. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, I just realized what HP I was looking at for a second. Okay. Oh no, Leaf Blade, luckily. Or to say, luckily it wasn't a crit stagger. Oh no! Oh my goodness, you're dead. No burst attack needed. Okay. Alright, 4Y. Clash on the hit. Gonna have to be a tech chase. Anti-air, Flare Blitz. Get back into this corner. You thought you was escaping? Does that still linger? No, it doesn't. Gonna attack on Chip with the Dragon's Breath. CA, get knocked into the corner, sets up the garden. And you know what? I'm tired of touching grass. We about to head to the skies. Oh my goodness, on the dash in, and that's gonna be straight up close. The more damage, the closer you are, goodbye to your HP bar. I love this song. All right, but here we go. Marx did actually do, I wouldn't say he did too bad with the Sceptile pick, but you know what? He's like, you know, there's solace and comfortability, and we're going with the Aegislash now. That means anytime we unsheath just like so, we become sharp Aegislash, doing chip. Here we go. Here comes some of that chip that I'm talking about. 2Y, mini punish. Really, all you can do, especially in the face of Aegislash. 4Y, hard knockdown on the tipper. We got set up. Belly bump, not close enough. Even more chip. Neutral, 8Y. 8Y would have been double guaranteed, and that would have probably broken shield. So, Vanny trying to get out of the way. And Sacred Sword on the landing. Armor. You're gonna come down eventually, says Marx. Ooh, Geolaser. Into the Flash Cannon. Hard knockdown. Do it again. No. Actually, the other one is guaranteed. Oh, no double just frame. But there we go. I love hearing the shingles. And sets up the Sacred Mist again. Anytime he goes into shield form, that is going to be a crit into the fully charged Dio Laser and the Fury Cutter for the Oki. Try to press something, or maybe just tried to get out. That could have, you could have tacked on a little bit of damage first and then do it. Fire Punch. Hard knockdown. Sit down. This is half of your HP bar. Don't do it again. Please burst. Thank you. 4Y. 4Y again. I don't believe you did it the third time. Blocked. Geolaser trying to catch it. Shadow Sneak trying to hold you in mid-screen. Dragonite. Nothing you can really do much there. It does say goodbye to your... I was going to say to your red HP bar, but anything could hit. That could have been a JYX. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 18 seconds left on the clock. 1 HP in a dream, and better believe it came true. Wished upon a star. Okay. JY not tracked. No cancel. There we go. A little bit of a bait. Have a little bit of juice left for an Oki. No Oki. We're trying to make you scared. Cancel into the Dragonite. Yeah, we are too close for comfort. Ooh, that was plus C. Ooh, okay. That's a little bit. But it does still make Marx plus. Sacred Mist. Tipper of the sword. It doesn't matter if you can punish it. We're just doing a lot more chip than you can do damage. I think you can actually jump over that. Oh, but yeah, the OS on that is not even an OS. It's just guaranteed. Right. Both of these characters, powerhouses when it comes to damage. But you know what? For Charizard, you got to be able to utilize some of that air movement, the glide, the fly stance. And Vanny is definitely a master, a surgeon even, when it comes to that glide. All right. We got Rotom and a bit of 10-20. Make that 30% synergy already set up. Plus frames. 4Y. We ain't scared. Since we don't have a DP, our buttons are our DP. Sets up the Sacred Mist. Gotta be careful. And sets it up right there again, even though... Alright, hard knockdown into the corner. Press something. Flare Blitz. Belly bump. No, Rotom. Hold on. What's going on here? The reset. What you doing? Vanny. Match point. Ooh, King Shield. The very top of the Sacred Mist and repositioning himself on the other side. Doesn't do King Shield. Gotta be careful. Alright, punish. Sets up the Sacred Mist again. So far, the positioning has been amazing. No double just frame. Gonna lose out on a little bit of damage. And so far, look at this. Always setting up that Sacred Mist and getting ever closer to that Rainbow Razor. Oh, no perfect block. Scared. JX. Oh, the Flare Blitz on the way down. Oh. No anti-air. Hit. And there we go. Rainbow Razor is online. Being able to have that attack and that speed buff. Never mind. Speed and a crit buff. Yeah, you're done. Wait, you dropped down. Are you going to be punished on the way up? Oh my god. The standstill! You might be dead! Are you dead? Don't tell me you're dead! You might be goner than gone! You might be dead! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you hate... Alright, two-time Heaven's Arena winner NeonBlakk going against one-time winner Niet. But you know what? You guys know If you don't know the same name of the game, especially when it comes with Decidueye and tall characters, gotta be careful of that rising JY. Both of these characters have the best air movement in the game, probably equal enough to Braixen. And there we go. As soon as I talk about it, it happens. Tall characters are so susceptible to this rising JY. Hard knockdown. We drop the combo. We try to pick it back up. 5-second rule, but it looks like it's going to stay on the ground. But we're going to shoot him up with the arrows instead. Ooh, okay. 1,000 arrows. Going to catch you at a distance. Getting rid of the cycle cut, but not on the approach. Yeah, you're not going to pull up this Croagunk on my crib. Not with me in the corner. I happily vacate this area, and so far we're meeting all the projectiles in your wake. Fully charge, plus frames, rising JY in case you did something else. Got the cross up on the 8Y. No anti-airs here. And another 1,000 arrows, pure neutral coming out from Niet. CA, Dragon, I'm about to say, not Dragon Claw, but Drain Punch. Not being able to catch on the way down. Cycle Cut, tries to get something out of it. Fire Spin, gonna stop any projectiles from coming. Another Cycle Cut behind it. So far, we've been able to catch it. Hold on, is that a setup? Well, I guess we'll find out later if NeonBlakk gets his turn back. Here comes the Oki. And that thing's like, I think it's plus 10 or plus 11. I think that setup's plus 10 or plus 11. All I know is that that bad boy is plus. Again, my man has been the marksman with these release-wise. Oh! Oh my goodness, the movement just to escape the situation all the way to the wall, not even needed. Niet showcasing the air mobility. It was like at that moment you see the sucker punch coming. CA dash tried to get in on it, but Niet being one step ahead when it comes to the cancels. Alright, we're looking at the Olympics, throwing this, throwing cuts, find a approach on the grab, and we're gonna go ahead and get it started. JX plus. I actually think that was more neutral because of how high it was. But there we go, harassing the skies. But this time, finding a crit CA on the way down for the dive kick. Full focus blast. We want your life and that shit. Ground bounce, a little bit too big to get the proper ground bounce. And look at the plus frames on this. Oh, nice tech. You're not going to grab me today. We are awake. All right, Croagunk on the setup. Be careful on the approach. Jumps out, evades the Croagunk altogether, and still going on the offensive. Niet. Oh, and yeah, so far, arrow for arrow. Okay, 1,000 arrows again, tacking on the damage, raining Magnemites from the sky. You can't move from this area. 18 seconds left on the clock. What are you about to do, Umbreon? Oh no, we're gonna go for the CA instead. Full confidence, Fire Punch 2 was coming out. Jumping over. And look at that. That wasn't even a punish, but flying first class on the way in and finds its mark. Okay, 8Y on the approach, trying to barrier on the other side. And so far, NeonBlakk trying to slow down the pace just a little bit. Finds an instant air dash JY. Trying to keep you mid-screen, but you know what? Decidueye works so well in almost every range. And siphons away from that synergy. Mewtwo being one of the characters that has such a hard time building synergy in general. Okay. The setup. I don't think it's plus frames. Oh, the sucker punch. Gonna do damage on crit. Watch out. 1,000 arrows spacing themselves out so well. Okay. Oh. JY. Ooh, okay. We're able to take it. Get to the corner. No hard knockdown. Double dash. Gets the grab. Gets the wall bounce as well. A little bit of extra damage. Techs into the fire spin. With only 18 seconds left and still able to pull it out. I don't know what cancel he thought it was. Maybe he thought homie would come out just a little bit later on the charge, but now NeonBlakk has his burst ready as Mewtwo, and you know that's going to be a scary time if he gets any significant hit. JX hits on the other side, just frame for the 2X. Are we going to reset the PSP? No, we're just going to take the damage where we can. Okay, cancel. Oh, okay, Spirit Shackle means that we are able to get the synergy back. And you know what? I know Neon doesn't want to take any specials into account, especially when he has it ready. Oh, hit. That's going to ground bounce you. No, he chose to cancel the hit. And now, defense debuff. And it doesn't even matter. Anything can hurt you right now. Oh, trade? Double trade? No, not in your favor at all, NeonBlakk. And you know what? I've been loving how close the matches are so far. It looks like everybody's been, you know, deep diving into some matches. Alright, going into the final game here at Neo City. Ooh, okay. Shut down immediately by the feather. And you tried to grab on that, thought the immediate cancel was going to come, and you're going to take all this counter hit damage. Sets out the feather dance, already lost its tracking, and nice. Being able to confirm into that that drain punch. Ooh, okay, resets PSP, wants to keep you here a little bit longer. A little bit late on the OQ, or I should say a little bit too early. Gotta be careful. Dash in, Umbreon not taking the bait. Burst. NeonBlakk holding block for dear life, but holding true in the final moments. Goes for the DP, but doesn't commit to the hit, but we still pick it up. 5-second rule off the floor. Alright, gotta go to the Olympics real quick. Gonna send out these discs. CA, crush, hard knockdown, double dash. 8x. I don't know how plus that is on Oki, but sometimes if you're able to see it coming, you can get that CA off. Cancel in, fully charged CA, hard knockdown. Alright, the setup again. That did not combo. Someone check that for me. I know that did not combo. In for the trade forward Y. That was a quick round comeback. Hit, siphons away some of that synergy. Oh no, you thought you was gonna see the second hit, third. Ooh, hold up, hang you up like a picture in field phase. We're gonna get all this damage. Not too much, but hey, that's still a good combo, especially for Decidueye in field phase. Patience. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot on the wall. Acrobatics, setup, no setup. Tried to go air to air. Alright, but NeonBlakk has rage. Activating burst, no perfect block on the burst wave. And that's already a lot of damage, including with rage. Krogon can anti-air in a moment's notice, yes. Oh, gotta be scared. Oh, wall splat. How much damage can you do? Drain Punch, oh, the combo, but finally gets rid of his burst, and now on deck, try to shoot him down with the Spirit Shackles, waiting patiently. Gotta be careful, these 1,000 arrows have been hitting, sees that burst is going away, trying to get plus frames and chip damage, and there you go, the last arrow to hit its mark in the bad. There we go. Yeah, moving on. Alright. We got the dragon, the land shark. I know Charizard isn't a dragon, but look. You see a fire tail with horns and wings and talons and a snout, and you breathe fire. What are you then? A flying lizard, not a dragon, apparently. Okay, starting off with the tornado. Could have moved out the way, but I guess wanted to make sure it wasn't an immediate just JY and not JY charge. Ooh, cancel. Flare Blitz. No connection. Gonna grab. Shoulder check. Ooh. Okay. How plus is that? Usually I wonder how, like, choosing over, oh my gosh. Ooh, that's plus frames and chip. If you guys ever pay attention to the chip damage that Dragon Claw does, it's heavy. Ooh, that's gonna be a punish. And this is gonna corner swap as well. Now Aldrake in the corner. Another double grab. Is this gonna kill? It does. Like, I should have won that round. That's what Garchomp looks like. Half charge? No charge at all. And Stone Edge cancel. Shift the phase, and we do get our synergy from it. Victini, gotta be careful. Anything could be a very punishing hit, too. Ooh, not getting damage at all. Oh, that was nice. Waited to the later part of the CA to get the multi-hit and hit the vulnerable frame. That's nice. Bursting up. Wants to try to confirm the kill. Plus frames. Oh. Very disjointed. Gets hit out of dig with a flying move. Plus frames again. Gotta make something of this burst. No, we're not gonna be able to make it. Now Vanny's using hers. A stray hit 6x. Does not care. And a command grab right on top. Could have woken up with anything. But Aldrake not afraid. And that tornado gonna build up a little more synergy. Oh yeah, no, nah, you look, guys. You know if Vanny is in the air and she's gliding, you might as well just hold it. You might as well just wait it out. Alright, Rotom. Victini, both of these guys activated their support. Does that, oh wow, that actually does make you get into a speed debuff. Oh, but that crit is gonna do it. Let's all say bless Victini. Okay. Wait, you can directionally change JY as Garchomp? Okay, I didn't know that. Fire Punch, not a crit, so that means it's not going to be a combo. Ooh, but nice. Waiting out the Flare Blitz extension to make sure you're able to get a punish on the way in with the optimal conversion. Oh, as I say it, you drop the combo. And now we're put into the corner with Vanny having burst, but we fight our way out. We ain't got hands, we got fins, but better believe we'll still fight. Hanging in the air. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Running stance X for the combo. Side switch. Into the corner. Tornado. And the Fire Punch, even though if you're able to see it. Oh, no. What did he choose that for? Rotom. Set up. Cancel again. I think that puts you in the corner, too. Oh, this is not where you want to be. Oh, but I spoke wrong. I'm sorry. Hit. Kill. No, it doesn't. 1 HP. And a grab just for the finish. It was close. Yo, PitaGuy rating with a party of 7. I really appreciate it. Welcome, guys, to Heaven's Arena 11. Right now, we got Aldrake versus Vanny going on, with Vanny up 1. Ooh, the immediate dash forward. No advantage, just straight dashing. Okay, sitting outside of J6Y range, but so far you still get hit, and that does push you closer towards the corner. Yeah, DP, you better be using our best button in this matchup. Ooh. Try to go for the straight grab, and Vanny teching the grab immediately. Okay. Ooh. And doing the combo that lasts the longest. Trying to get rid of more synergy as possible. Holding block. This time, Aldrake is a stone wall ready to hit. So far, I'm loving the movement, but gets backed into a corner. Trying to find a little bit more space. Victini, nice. Gonna let you get a little bit of HP going into this duel phase. Oh no, the punish. Is this gonna kill? This shouldn't kill, but this might build. Oh my goodness, it killed. Okay, Vanny with the combos. Sitting at set point. Tornado, come close. Cancel. Oh, belly bump. Give me some space. Gotta make some room for the beer gut. And nice, another successful DP. Gotta keep Vanny honest. And as I say that was a quick answer. Aldrake may be down, but he's not out. Has a Dragonite at the ready as well, as long with Vanny. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull you close enough to get a throw. Pizza Cutter goes in the other direction. I guess you need to send it back to the manufacturer. Ooh, belly bump. You're not gonna dig in anyway. Ooh, that does beat a DP if you're able to make it open really well. Back Y? No, trying to wait. There we go. But Pizza Cutter again missing. And that's going to be Vanny activating the burst. Pizza Cutter works this time. I guess we sent it back and it made a complaint. Ooh, hold on. The combo. Oh my goodness. And just walking through with a grab just to get the finish. Aldrake. Wait, is this the right one? Hold on, wait, guys. I don't know if this was the right one. I might have picked the wrong one. Oh, no, this is the right one. Never mind. Oh, okay. Aldrake already got the cancels on deck and pulls it out into a full damage combo. Ooh, that built Vanny a lot of synergy. Dragon Claw, no, sits down. Flare Blitz Doesn't get any of the initial hits either. DP, punish, yes. Not too much. Ooh, but seismic toss. Gonna put you out of the corner, but for the equivalent for decent damage. Tries to do it again. And says, sit down. I'm tired of this game. Aldrake bringing it back from a deficit all the way to the lead. Okay, tip. Oh my god, fire punch. No combo since he wasn't standing. Again, another cancel right on top of that. Pushes you all the way to the corner. Vanny not wanting to be closed in. Decides to activate her burst. JX, Aldrake got lucky it wasn't the tail end of it. But you know what? You're going to take the hit of the full brunt of this. Anti-air, Dragonite, Oki. Burst, straight immediate in case you tried to press something. Ground bounce, hard knockdown. Yeah, I know. You want to reset him, don't you? Cancel. Not taking the bait. Oh, that might just anti-air too. It doesn't. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, was it high enough for the seismic toss? Gotta guess. And you guess wrong. Aldrake making the comeback 2-1 over Van. Let's go ahead and swap these around. There we go. All right, two strong competitors. We talked about this before, guys. Susceptible. Muted Jin in 2025. Inconceivable. Oh my goodness, guys, please. All right. Garchomp, another one of those characters that is susceptible to that Rising JY, one of Decidueye's bread and butter if you can get it started. But Aldrake on the Garchomp definitely could dish out so much damage. It could be hard for the Decidueye to come back, getting knocked down by the Spirit Shackle Trap. Now we got the Magnemites raining down. It's raining Magnemites. Hallelujah. It's raining Magnemites. Ooh, plus frame. Oh, tried to cancel it in. Knew that the dash was going to happen. Jump over. Neutral jump. JY. Ooh, and all the way to the corner. Hard knockdown. Miss Magius. Grab. Umbreon still is going to punish on the way out, and it still converts into a phase shift. Command grab, dash up. Gonna go for damage? Yes, we are. And we're still here. Only burst. You know what? I kind of like that. Trying to make sure we make our opponent force their way in. Dashing back on the burst wave. Burst. Cancel. Ooh, hold on. Imagine the Stone Edge happened there. That was scary. Oh no, where are you going? You were in the middle of the screen. And the burst exhaust gonna make sure that there's no thievery here. The DP does not find its mark. Oh my goodness, the wall was in the middle of the screen. Oh, I know my man definitely saved that replay. Hold on. Cancel in. Tornado. Oh, you got hit? Yes, you did. Miss Magi is going to hold down the neutral. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a crush right in the back of your neck. I'm sorry. Hard knockdown. No hard knockdown, but Tornado Oki. The hand. Palm. Amazing cancels. Seeing immediately the acrobatics was coming out. Oh, okay, that was nice. This movement out of these guys is immaculate. Look at that. Sure, you can. You know what? It's technically not even sure you can. This ain't Street Fighter. This is Tekken. So it's a rocket upper or jet upper. Yeah, there we go. It's a jet upper. Okay. Tornado. Ooh, thought it was going to be the tornado. Category 5, the combo into the drill. And we still got a Oki situation. Rising JY to get out. Oh, you know what? Because of the multi-hit of Release X, I know for sure that's exactly what Aldrake wanted to do. Hey, yo, the nails up there for the picture are too high. They're too tight. Double palm. Cancel. Ooh, try to catch it back. Plus frames on the running stance. X dash straight into the JX conversion. It's not going to kill, but you're pretty damn close. It's Magius. Ooh, you thought you was going to tag. What were you tagging? Or at least, what were you grabbing? You thought it was your turn? Okay. Ooh, okay. Fury attack, being able to get straight through. Again, another JY going on the back of your neck. It's so good too. Cancel again so far. Oh my gosh, the cancel was amazing. Not gonna be able to get wall, but does a good amount of damage. DP, catch you up there if you're trying to meet me. Okay, sitting mid screen, knows that Aldrake is gonna have to find his way in, especially past all these projectiles. But lucky enough for him, he calls out the arrow jump, and it's going to be a full damage combo. Look at it. Ooh, okay. Projectile does get out of priority, and that's going to be far away. Oh! Yo, Aldrake really said, yo, what you shooting up there for when I'm directly in your face? I'm over here, brother. You're supposed to be aiming at me. Recharge CA through the projectile, push you closer towards the corner, trying to keep this mid screen again. And crit CA to the wall. And another setup again. Yeah, that was kind of scary. I think even if he teched, his tail would have got hit. Dash up, burst. We trying to get this perfect. Oh, but says no is Aldrake. JX over the low. Tornado. Pizza cutter. Sit down. And so far has done an amazing job wasting all of Niet's synergy. Oh, but you're stuck between a Ninetales and a hard place, and you're goner. Oh, you're alive. Oh, command grab. Try to jump out. This might spell your doom. And it does. Finishing down with a smackdown. Turning a dire situation into a round going up. Cancel. My man did the fastest CA command grab cancel I've seen, only from Aldrake. My man has the my man is a musician on that controller. I'm telling you. Okay, on the other side, does still have burst. Let's go block just for a little bit. Palm. Yeah, no amount of armor is gonna save you from the fully charged palm. Okay. Activating burst of his own. Burst attack. Wants to eat out this little bit of extra burst time. Flies in. First class. $8Y on the DP. Little bit of anti-air crime having at it. and ascending to the heaven says, I'm on it. Now remember, guys, this is winners final, so it's best 3 out of 5. Other side, fully charged, still tracks, and now you're gonna have to deal with it. But okay, all right. DP going off, round start. Doesn't wanna, you know, let Aldrake think anything less of him. Oh, Stone Edge being able to evade with a Ghost Dash. Tried to backdash to safety, but he's still on you, tracking you down like the shark he is. Oh, the extension. This time, waiting, getting the grab punish. Oh, and canceled all the way through Aldrake. Round 2. Keeping him at bay, trying to find as much space as possible. Try to get you out of the ground. Try to hit you with the projectile, or at least the projectile negation properties of Dig. One of those Ghost Dashes are definitely going to get hit. Aldrake has been doing nothing but starting to fish them out. Pull you in closer. And nice sand. Practically sand attack. I'm gonna call it sand attack because it does have also projectile negation. Neutral jump JY right over the fully charged CA. Plenty of time. And you know what? I love to see it. Being able to punish CAs, not just with grabs, but punishing them with moves themselves. Ooh, but yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, there's a long activation time and wind up for Ninetales, especially if it's not blocked. So Niet taking the time, pull up the arrow of truth with a bang. Ooh, activating his burst of his own. Gotta be careful. Tornado, where do you think you're going? Into the burst attack? Full animation. You're not dead until I say you're dead. Come here. Aldrake. Oh, let me switch it again. Aldrake. Now sitting at 2-1. And so far, both of you guys have been showcasing a lot of what these characters can provide. But Aldrake, that damage is speaking for himself. And not only that, his tenacity to make sure he stays on Niet is showing. Oh, yo, we trying to do outside mind games here? Oh, the immediate CA cancel. You get so scared for the CA. Try to realize it. It'll be too late. JX. Cancel in. Rising JY. Ooh, but does a backdash instead of a forward dash, which means he gives Aldrake space and the corner. Stone Edge. Quick activation this time. Oh, but where are you going? Running stance X, fully charged tornado, category 5, but Spirit Shackle is able to negate projectiles behind Decidueye as well. Oh, no tech? I'm surprised. That was very high too. Jump over, takes the corner, especially off of the jump. The nastiest JX in the business. Hold on. Hold up. I was about to say, what was the setup? Because it was looking real nasty. Miss Magius gonna go ahead, take her vacation days, said you used me enough. Anti-air Stone Edge, 9 seconds left on the clock, choosing the longer combo option. Ooh, knows that there's only 3 seconds. Gotta do something. First class flight. And you go ahead and choose to press a button either way when it's not your turn. 2 seconds left on the clock, but still getting hit by the arrow of truth. 7 them off with a bang. Okay, patience. Ooh, setup, okay. Command grab, Rising JY. There we go again. The Spirit Shackle and the Feather Dance, trying to get burst, yeah. Oh, but able to escape. It did put him out of range just a little bit. And this is a scary situation. Umbreon immediately, maybe. No, decides to block. Oh, sucker punch, knowing you're going to press a button on the landing. And again, another Feather Dance setup. Doesn't want to lose his burst. In case it's real, he didn't want to lose it. Block? Nope. Tried to go for Sand Attack. Oh, that Tornado went unpunished entirely. Dragon Claw. Not plus. Oh, there's a JX. Home and Seeking coming exactly your way. Ground bounce. Loses the burst, but we still keep our turn. And still gets the side switch. Tornado. Yep. Plus frames. Grab. Knocking you in the chest. And the anti-air drill means that Aldrake is now on set point. Okay, on the way in, gets hit out. Ooh. He's been looking for a way, but he hasn't been looking for that 6x, even though it could be punishable. Oh yeah, that Spirit Shackle gonna go ahead and get rid of that Tornado. Category 5 evaded. Dig, trying to get on the approach. Jump over. Oh, okay, the spacing. Catching the landing, snatched up. Feather Dance. First class flight. My man definitely using all the points with those miles. Alright, plus frames. And Aldrake's not anywhere near burst. Uses the Ninetales, give me space. We're gonna wait it out. Oh! That almost worked too. Ooh, okay, up close. I think, yeah, the cancel. Putting you further away from burst, siphoning off. Stone Edge, late cancel. That's gonna be a punish. No crit, no support. What are you about to do? 15 seconds left on the clock. 11 seconds. Oh, you tried to escape. This is scary. The quick command grab, that might be it. And you hate to see it. 3-1 Aldrake, the cancel, the command grab. We hate command grabs here. Ferrum Stadium, the classic. Alright, Weavile came here to play. Ooh, first class. But you know what? It was a little bit slower. We was fine Spirit. Ooh, that was a good snowball toss. Keeps you in the air. Doesn't get a combo, but does put you in a very awkward position. Definitely the dive bomb is close enough to get punished by the throw. Nice. Oh, that was scary. JY, you may not be a tall character, but better believe you can get hit by it. okay. Instead of going for the taunt on the Feather Dance, we're more going for, you know, we're changing up our game plan. And you know what? PitaGuy is definitely one to adapt to what he sees. Ooh, that was high. That was interesting, though. First class, is there anything to punish it with, though? Oof. 13 seconds. Dodging the arrow on the other side. Ooh, the low kicks. Being able to actually get the combo. 7 seconds left, though. Umbreon. No Umbreon? 1 second left. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you? Oh, wait, it still worked? Okay, never mind. I thought it was. I thought it wasn't gonna work, or at least I thought Umbreon would have more time. Ooh, frozen, but you gotta. It's still comboed even while you're in the air taking damage. Technically a trade. Oh, but this. Hold up, if you got the combos down. Ooh, but not close enough to the wall. But it's okay. We dropped the combo to pick it right back up. 5-second rule. Fully charge in front of Decidueye's face. You are a monster. Do it again. Hold on. Why'd that work? Ooh. Dive bomb against the wall. Wall splat. 40 seconds left on the clock. You got plenty of time. That's walking time, baby. That's neutral time. But we said that's burst time. Alright. So you got the icicle traps behind you. Umbreon. Wasted. Now it's our time to shine. But you know what? Burst. Give me my 6 feet. Okay. Should be good. Golden block. Weavile. Oh, that might just be a support with punish. It is. And that's all she wrote. You know what? You gotta love having support that can actually get you with punishes. That's the greatest feeling. All right, jumping in on the camera, said, "You ready to see me cook?" Snowball toss, setting it up. Flying first class and said, "I'm sorry, you got stopped by a floating Titanic." Jump over, CA, nice Umbreon call, gonna siphon away a good amount of that synergy. And it's just a straight grab. Now Weavile is a, ooh, out of there. Weavile is a one-time use support per round. It doesn't matter too much with the support being locked. Feather Dance getting rid of the icicle traps, but there we go. The stagger, not gonna matter. Come in. Oh, tech? Wall splat? Hold on. Can you convert this into a kill? Double icicle? Oh, doesn't combo fully. Gets... Oh. Alright, walk speed increase. Gotta be careful. Probably trying to bait a taunt out. Oh, but didn't react to the projectiles. The 1,000 arrows coming your way in the face of death. Oh, Schwa out of there. Oh my god, you want to anti-air Niet, but Niet's trying to anti-air you. And so far, we are a marksman with all the arrows. And a quick tick throw, an air tick throw. Where do you see that? Only on Pokkén, baby. Dive bomb. Hard knockdown. What's good? Ooh, plus frames though. Super plus. And just a throw, that might just be it with the crit. No, 23 HP. You know what? We're just walking to the side. Yeah, my man said, you know what? You ain't got no up close stuff for this unless you commit heavy. It's like, alright, that last round, it was a buzz, but look at my talons, though. Look at these claws, though. First class, but no punish. You know, even though that might be why Niet's been using it so much. Oh, catches the last one. No knockoff. Oh, try to wake up something. Wake up again. Umbreon. And the late hit JY has to delay it just a little bit to hit shorter characters. Look good up there. Setting up the feather dance, uses the tracking, but flying first class just to get another phase change. Anti-air, hard knockdown. The frenzy plant getting eat out. DP, get that out of there. Another first class approach, but this time we walk forward, micro walk just a little bit just to get the throw. Activating burst, counter burst. Yep. But PitaGuy does have, oh no, you weren't able to block soon enough. And now we have a burst wasted with the whimsical blessing from Nia. Look at that, already having 70% of your meter at the ready. Okay. And you know what? PitaGuy has been really making sure, hey, if you're going to use this Umbreon, you better use it. Catching up very soon in meter. Anti-air. Oh, nice. All right. Tries to jump. That's going to be a knockoff combo. Oh, this is a no-fly zone. Dash. Block. Oh my goodness, hold on. Burst, activation. Jumped over the arrow, but doesn't get it. Could have did a burst activation right there if he reacted soon enough. Alright, we got Rage on our side. It's raining Magnemites, but gotta be careful what we choose to taunt. And just like that, the grab crit, that's gotta be a kill. No, 5 HP. Feather Dance set up. Plus frames on top of plus frames on top of plus frames. 16 seconds left. Gotta figure out something coming in hot. Oh my god, you don't have a support! And my man, oh no, I think PitaGuy was wondering the whole time, where's his support, and didn't realize he was support locked. What a tragedy. It's like you sat there and you're just like, wait, huh? What's going on? Why the game not working like it's supposed to? Like I know and love. And you know what? I said sometimes it doesn't matter when that when the no support debuff is on you. But man, like that would have been a really great Weavile call. Ooh, double snowball toss. It's snow day. Jump over? No. Icicle Crash, JY. Use the rest of the phase shift points? No. Ooh, go right past that Spirit Shackle agility. And Hone's Claw. Now, you don't really see Hone's Claw often, but when Weavile does scratch the Icicle Crash that he's on, he does build up his own support. Oh, hit on the stagger. Nice. Catching the backdash and the hit. Oh, yeah. we got high wings and big feathers. Cancel, Schwa, one of the best anti-airs you can have in this game. It's a single hit, but you know what? That's a frame 1, baby. Command grab? No, we don't want to deal with it. Nice, escaping the corner. Hit against this wall. Flying first class. We never fly coach. Double CA. Oh no, we don't even need it. Knock off. Get rid of that synergy. Oh, nice. Oh, and again, another knockoff. I'm loving it. Keeping Niet far away from his own synergy. Another frozen. Wait, is that close enough? Oh, it is. And he did it to get less, what? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize it. My man did, okay. I'm pretty sure for what that hit was, it was to make sure the scaling was a lot lower than it was supposed to be. And to make sure that he got his synergy taken away and has the synergy debuff on him. So that was smart stuff coming out from PitaGuy. But now 2-2, losers finals, trying to find out who's gonna meet Aldrake in grands. Oh my god, that's yo, the blocking homing chicken. Nice, cancel out, gets out of there, but another fury swipe, and look at that, just from all those exchanges, Weavile already has his meter. And yeah, we've been CADCing too much. Eventually, you will get grabbed. Feather Dance on the approach. First class. Can't do nothing about it. Dashing on the way in. 5Y is really good button to be able to deal with CAs. Feather Dance on the way. Knows that it could be a setup to get rid of your burst, so activating burst beforehand. Oh, be careful. That was a punish. Feels the danger a little bit. There ain't no way that was a whiff punish. It was a whiff punish! On the agility to burst attack. Say goodbye to a whole bunch of your meter. Setup? No. On the approach. Oh! PitaGuy finds the light at the end of the tunnel. Now at set point. Ooh, that was it. Okay, tip of Night Slash, nothing to be scoffed at. Trying to go for the fake out, but gets hit by the legs. Spirit Shackle, being able to cancel soon enough. Gets hit by the traps lingering behind. Cancel, Schwa, man, it's another bait. Safe jump. Oh, hold up. There's a lot of things happening here. Dive bomb for the kill, and now it's going to last game, last round. Oh, frozen. All right, I think this is the tipper part of it. Hold on, let's see if the scaling is heavy. Oh, okay, that definitely means the previous combo would have scaled a lot. Hit, nice. Oh, okay. Oh no. And you know what? I think it just would have been better to burst. Burst? No, we're not getting the combos we want. That matters so much. Oh, but yeah, you got anti-aired. Oh, you didn't get anti-aired. But you know what? PitaGuy, no HP on his side. I mean, he has actually all the HP on his side. Ooh, that's a scary spot to be in. Cancel. No cancel. Burst. Keeps the corner. Was able to build enough synergy. And still getting his nickels and dimes. Jump over. Plus, was that a grab? Oh, not what you want to see. Weavile has already been used, but you know what? Hitting you with the arrow of truth, going out with a bang. So far, already half HP. Command grab wasn't ready. It's going to be a good amount of damage, especially because of the rage. But PitaGuy does have his burst back. The walk up. Oh my goodness. Umbreon siphon away a lot of that synergy. And a dash up grab. 16 seconds left on the clock. And PitaGuy loses the HP lead. Feather Dance. And Frenzy Plant for the finish. I do believe that was a guarantee. And Niet moves on to Grand Finals. Niet being on the loser's side, as we've noticed. If you're never sure, make sure you take a little, you know, look at the L right next to the name. That means he has to win 2 sets, best 3 out of 5, to be able to take the tournament and take some cash money home. Or at least he already got second place, so he's got to try to take the majority. And this is a run back from winners finals. Cancel. Ooh, crit. Already starting off strong with the guesses. Ooh, and that did a wall splat, making sure we got all the damage. But ooh, tech the throw. And you know what? The patience right after the tech, even though if it wasn't our turn, Niet has eyes on the prize. He is working with gasoline. But you know what? My man is working with all the propane. And look at that, already losing the HP leads. Tornado plus frames. What are you going to do about it? Nah, they both hit in the JoJo stances, but only one was superior. Jumps out. Miss Magius. Tech. Oh, the tech frames allow for the stagger to hit and Miss Magius to add on to the damage. Way in. Dragon Claw. Anti-air, tried to go for probably a release X Tiger Knee. Ooh, okay, the double kick. Low, high, low, high. And nice, Spirit Shackle, catching you on the way down, sets it up. Knows that you really can't touch it at the moment. Oh, that's nice, and because of the legs coming out means that he gets extra damage. Rising JY, nothing on the conversion, didn't believe. Luckily that wasn't a crit, didn't go to animation. Miss Magic is gonna go hold down the neutral. Oh, but we can't make use of it because of the Spirit Shackles trap on the ground. Tornado. We're patient. Dig, already seeing the Spirit Shackle was being charged. The grab, that's gonna be a kill! And seeing that Niet wasn't going to use his burst, immediately goes for a quick grab. Hey, they'll always tell you, make sure you use your burst. Always use your burst. I remember when Shadow had posted that picture that everybody was worried about. It was like, don't forget the burst. And then everybody's like, yo, Shadow, are you okay? And he's like, it's just the meme. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? Saying hi to the audience, gaze upon my greatness. Okay, anti-Aaron with the neutral Y, pushing closer to the corner. That is not how you want to start off your round. Yeah, gonna gladly take his chips where he can. Double CA, triple CA, blocked. He's pushing you closer towards the corner. Could have been a punish. Jump over, pizza cutter. Nice reaction. And you press something on wake up, well, you're gonna need the damage. Oh, this is gonna be the unblockable setup. Wait, no, it's not gonna be unblockable. We do have Umbreon on deck, but it might. Okay, no Umbreon. It might have been a setup to actually get rid of, to deal with Mismagius. Or no, it might have been a setup to deal with Umbreon with Mismagius. Oh, scary. Out of the corner, Earthquake cancel to no avail, gets stopped out. Arrows. You at bay, send you off with the Magnemites. And Rising JY. Gotta make sure it's to the corner. It drops. You might be able to get a punish after this as well. No? Says, you know what? We're gonna pick it up with a grab and take the damage that we can. Alright. Turn out for the Mismagius right in front of your face, too. Fully charged. Didn't look like you perfect blocked it. But good CA, knowing that there's a gap. And Aldrake is so good at being able to make you flinch. That's the power of the cancel. A lot of shield damage. But it looked like he just stood there. Tick throw, just in case he tried to do something. Oh my god, my heart stopped at that Stone Edge. Jump over, could have been nasty. Still in the corner. Jump over, cancel. The Earthquake cancel wasn't long enough. Hit, nice. On the CA, make sure Umbreon's guaranteed. Siphon away that synergy. And an acrobatics crit, which means this definitely has to be a kill. Alright. Yeah, definitely trying to fight for it. And also, can we shout out the UK being able to play out here, especially tonight, Vanny and Niet choosing to play in a tournament in the US for U time. It's probably 2 a.m. over there. It's probably 3 a.m. right now. Ooh, tornado on the way out of the side setup. Cancel. Oh, okay, yeah, that acrobatics was very close. No travel time at all. Double on the wall. We didn't like the way you were hanging up like a picture, so we had to reset you. Command. Oh, amazing dash forward to Sand Tomb. Now you're going to be hit against the wall. Got to make the combo count, and definitely count it does. Plus frames. Still choosing it. Not choosing to use Umbreon. Cancel in. Activating the burst. Does reset the PSP. Cancel over. Plus frames. Umbreon. It does siphon away the synergy and take a little bit of damage as well. Oh. Oh! Said, I will meet you up there. Let me get this side swap real quick. And looking really healthy is Aldrake. Cancel. Oh, nice. So far, he has been doing a lot of neutral jump JY. That's unfortunate. Oh, oh, 1 second left. Ah! It still would have. that was definitely going to be an activated sucker punch. That was going to go to animation if it was still active. Tornado. Fully charged, covers all around us, category 10. Oh yeah, that's guaranteed, especially on that knockdown. But get me out of here. I've had enough. I don't like being locked down like this. Alright, plus frames. Very low stance cancel. Oh, wait! My man looked at him throughout the corner of his eye and said, "Take this pizza cutter." Activating burst. Getting a little bit of the danger. Chase down. Small tech, run in. Running stance X? No, didn't get the running stance that he wanted. He looked like he wanted to do it. Plus frames. JY. Great Umbreon call. Gonna send you back. Ooh. Burst? You can't jump over this. Alright, uses out the plus frames. Spirit Shackle will hit. But Miss Magius is gonna allow this to be a combo. And the extra damage from Miss Magius plus the rage is gonna go ahead and take the rest of his life. Cross you up, pizza cutter, command grab. Yeah, me too. I would have got hit too. And now we're in a very scary spot. Gives him space instead. Oh my gosh, so much damage done in field phase. And now we're stuck in the corner. Rising JY just to get out. I'm surprised no Umbreon call, especially on the gap. Rising JY, I'm gonna meet you up here, air to air. Ooh, nope. First? Oh, yep. Oh my gosh, he definitely was reacting to it, but the angle actually saves Niet. Be careful, that's not oh! Okay. Be careful. Alright, no crit, no support. But still has a decent amount of HP. Getting out and still getting hit. Tornado trades. Oh my gosh, and Aldrake still has... Alright, there we go. Niet learning from the last round. 17 seconds left on the clock. You gotta find a way to do something. The stray 6X and a grab off of the plus frames. He still commits. No way. He does not freeze. In the face of danger, he does not freeze. My man is tough as a rock, as tough as a shark there could be one. Ooh, jumping over. That earthquake would have actually worked really well. Mid screen. DP. Oh, I'm about to say. Oh, wall splat. Okay. And look at that. The walk speed of this character is just scary. Works. Oh, yo! Bro, hold on. We gotta check the input canceled, man. We gotta check out the frames. We gotta check out the frames, man. I'm telling you. On a dime, I swear. You would think he's CAing for a second, and he's already doing an attack. And right now, he is on the prowl. Oh no, brother. Oh no, and he has PSP to reset you with. Oh no, Miss Green in the corner, tornado, category 5. You tried to reach for it. Oh my god. I'm about to say yes. I think that was a shield break setup and a half. Oh, Stone Edge, transition. And already activated his burst. He tried to press a button. Is that going to be it? And it will. Aldrake winning Heaven's Arena 11. Yo. That's some aggressive Pokkén, brother. I'm telling you. But, guys, that's going to be it. Congratulations to Aldrake and Niet for making first and second place. I will be messaging you guys about your payout soon. As for the rest of you guys, make sure you check out Pokkén at CEO. I'll make sure to put out all the socials, everything like that, to make sure everybody's in the know when I know. We're going to go ahead, call it a night. Most importantly, long live Pokkén.